So these are the Denon PerL Pros, and not only am I super excited to share why these headphones have completely impressed me, but I'm able to give away a brand new pair of the Denon PerLs to one lucky winner. And stay tuned, towards the end of the video, I'll share more details on how you can do that. If you're not familiar with Denon, they have been making innovative audio products for over a century. And each one of their products is inspired by their Japanese heritage and tuned by one of their master audio engineers. Now, before we dived deeper into the Denon PerL Pros, I just wanted to quickly mention that they did send me the earbuds to test, but also the pair to give away, and the video is not sponsored. Now, with that out of the way, let's talk about the packaging right off the bat. They come in this really nice, pretty compact case. It's USB-C to charge, but it also supports wireless charging. It has 8 hours of battery life for the earbuds, but the case also provides 3 extra charges. So you're gonna be able to go all day long. From my testing, with noise canceling on, the earbuds last about 6 hours. So that's still pretty good. The case features 3 LED lights, one for the case and one for each earbud. So when you put them in, you know for sure if they're charging or not. So you're not gonna have that issue where you think your earbuds are charged, you put one in, one's charged, you put the other one in, and it's dead because the contacts weren't secure or something like that. So I really like this design. Some might think the case is a little bit bigger, but I think they're actually perfect and completely pocketable. Right out of the box, the earbuds are super simple to use. They connect via Bluetooth alongside the Denon audio app. And with that app, it unlocks a few special features: an advanced EQ, but also the one personalized sound feature that makes these earbuds really special. And I'll talk about that more in depth a little later on in the video. You also have the opportunity to customize the earbuds via the touch panels. Each earbud has touch sensors along these large panels, and you have the option for a 1 tap, a 2 tap, a 3 tap, and tap and hold for things like volume up, volume down, play, pause, answer a call, hang up, and you can also activate the adaptive noise canceling or the social mode. And speaking of the adaptive noise canceling, I think they work really well. I tested them on a train travel, and it was able to cancel out pretty much all of the cabin noise and also the noise when trains were passing by. Now, compared to my other earbuds, like the Nothing Ear 2s or the AirPods Pro, they kind of sit in the middle. Not quite as good as the Apples, but better than my Nothing earbuds. What I like a lot about them is the way they have tuned the noise canceling and how adaptive it is, because the pressure isn't always constant. It's not always just pressing into your ear. So they're really comfortable to wear the entire time with noise canceling on. Now, if you do need to have a conversation, one quick tap and you're into social mode. Social mode is basically what everyone else is calling transparency mode. It filters in voices really, really well, but I do find that when people aren't speaking with you, there's a little bit of a white noise in the background, and some people might find that annoying when you're just walking around, but to use it and have a conversation, it works really, really, really well. These earbuds are IPX4 rated, so they are sweat resistant, and with the really large touch pads, it makes them super awesome for any type of sports that you do or for working out. Now, when it comes to design, it's really about personal preference, and I think that the stem design has really taken over. And while they work for my ears, that design can sometimes look a little silly on certain people where they have to put them in a way where the stem starts to stick out. But these earbuds, they have a circular symmetrical design, and so it'll pretty much look good on everybody. Some people might say they look a little too large, but the advantage is you get a nice large touchpad for your controls. Another great thing is, because of the in-ear design, it comes with different silicone tip sizes, but also a foam tip. And as well, they have a little adapter that has a bit of a ear hook. So if you have ears where earbuds tend to fall out, the ear hook will really latch on to your ear really well. So when you are doing extreme sports activities or workouts, they're definitely not going to fall out. When it comes to taking calls, these earbuds are really great. Each earbud has 4 microphones, so it's able to really isolate the conversation that you're having and really let the voice shine through, similar to social mode. The other great thing is the sound quality when you're listening to music is really vivid and spacious, because I had said earlier in the video how they've been tuned to the Denon sound philosophy by one of their master audio engineers. Now, I mentioned that these earbuds work really well with the Denon app, and they unlock a special feature, which is the personalized sound. The earbuds sound really great right out of the box in the default settings. But when you activate the personalized sound setting, it just really immersifies you in your music. Basically what it does is it does a test of your hearing, and it does different types of sound sweeps and measures how quickly your ears react to the different ranges in the EQ. And as you can see here, my ears, depending on each side, react differently to the sound. So it'll raise the bass in certain areas, it'll lower the treble in certain areas, raise the mids, and so on and so forth. One other really cool thing is it has this immersion mode, and it's got a fancy name, but technically what it's doing is just raising a bit of the low ends, a bit of the bass and a little bit of the low mid. And it just, you feel deeper in your music. It doesn't necessarily have a better sound stage, but for people who like that bass, it works really, really well. I keep mine at 0, and with the personalized sound on, everything feels really full. I can hear the sound stage completely. With the app, you can also do things such as connect to multi-point, so you can switch from your phone to your laptop really easily. You can change your spatial audio on or off, music takeover. In the EU, we have a volume limiter, there's a high gain mode, and then you can change your input language. The personalized sound I have also in my other earbuds from Nothing, but these ones, there is a big difference from the default to the personalized sound. And I have to say, after using these and comparing them to my other 2 earbuds with the personalized sound setting customized to my ears, the music sounds full, and it sounds like I'm actually at the concert watching the artist. And that's why these earbuds have been my go-to every single day since I've received them. The last thing that I wanted to mention is that the Denon PerL Pros have a slight advantage over the Denon PerLs in that the Pro buds support the aptX lossless codecs as well as spatial audio. So with those 2 features, it really helps elevate the sound quality in the Pro buds. So I've talked a lot about how much I love the sound of these earbuds, but I'll just give you another opinion from Katarina, who hasn't used these earbuds yet. So we did a test of her ears, as I can show you on the Denon app. And you can see here that Katarina has her sound profile. And as you can see, her ears are different than mine. You can see the patterns there. And then we'll just play a song. I'm gonna play The Chain by Fleetwood Mac, which has lots of different guitars, banjos, instruments, and see what she thinks. So that's her personalized sound on. And then we'll turn it off. And now she shouldn't be able to hear a big sound stage, but then we'll turn it back on. And this track is great because it's an acoustic track, but it has male singers and female singers. And so yeah, Kat, what do you think?
It's it's really different.
Yeah.
Like,
Let me get the mic off here.
the default sound almost sounds like some some things are amplified. The voice is amplified in some of the instruments.
But not in a pleasant way.
Not in a pleasant way,
Yeah.
almost in like a tinny
Yeah.
sort of way.
Yeah.
And then when I have the personalized sound on, it's very balanced and sounds very full.
Does it feel like you are at the actual concert?
Yeah, because it sounds like all encompassing.
Yeah,
Like it's
hold
from
this mic
everywhere.
here. I'm gonna play a second song really quick to show you another big difference here. And the song that I'm gonna choose is, I'm gonna stop this recording. Actually, hold on to this mic out for a second. We'll do it straight up so that we can do it in real time. The second song that I'm gonna choose is more of an electronic song, and it has really good different types of instruments. There's a little choir breakdown. There is some synths, some guitar, some drums, and yeah, it just sounds absolutely amazing. So this is Levitating by Rufus Del Sol, and I'll play it now, and I'll play it first without your sound profile. So that's without, and then let's turn it on. Do it one more time, off. What do you think?
Same. Yeah, the voice and the loud instruments are amplified in the default setting, and in the personalized setting, it's like this beautiful round. You hear instruments you didn't even hear before. It's crazy.
When I tested it, it felt like I was actually in the church or something like that, and it doesn't feel like that without the personalized sound.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, totally.
So there you go. What do you think? How do you think they sound?
Amazing. It's totally worth it. Or it's such a cool feature that you can personalize it to your ears, and seeing how different mine are from yours is just wild.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
All right, so we've made it to the end of the video. Some people are going to ask if I've noticed any drawbacks, and to be honest, the only drawback that I've noticed is the app connects a little bit slow, and you really have to have both earbuds in for the app to open up and give you all of its functionality. And so I hope they can fix that in a firmware, but right now that's the one thing that has basically bothered me the most during my testing of these. I said there was a giveaway involved, and I'm really excited because like I said, I love how these earbuds sound, and I'm able to give away a pair of the Denon PerLs. The great thing about the Denon PerLs is that they come in at a pretty cost-effective price. I've seen them as low as $99 US. I think they retail at $169, but they come with all the features except the lossless codec and the spatial audio, which I think the everyday person doesn't really care about. I don't know. But the personalized sound is still there. The noise canceling is still there. The social mode is still there. The same case is still there. So if you want to win a pair of these, which I think are amazing, this is what you got to do. Number one, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment so that I know you are entering the giveaway. Number two, head over to Instagram and follow my Instagram and the Denon official Instagram. I'll put the two official handles on the screen. And then lastly, for a second entry, find the pin post on my Instagram feed and leave me a comment there as well. And I'll leave all the instructions on the screen, and I will decide a winner. I'll pick a date of when the entry deadline is closed, and I will send you a pair of these. And I'm super excited to give these away because I just want people to experience how these sound. But that's pretty much it. I hope you liked this video. I hope you found it informative. I hope you discovered something new that you haven't discovered before. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So we'll see you in the next video. And as always, live passionately and stay inspired. Bye.